Hey guys, Hemo Vlogging here, and I'm here to show you a nice and simple vampy look. So I'm just gonna basically run you through what I usually do when I put on my makeup, and here I'm just priming with my Kat Von D primer. And you know, you can do however you want to do your foundation. This is just what I personally do. And at this point, if you want to conceal underneath your eyes, you know, you don't have to. Because if you're going for a very vampy look and just wanting to look dead and tired, that is completely optional. But me, I don't want to look extremely tired, just tired enough. Anyway, you know, just apply your foundation however you want. Here I'm using Kat Von D's Lock-It foundation. I believe that's what it's called. I'm just using like a domed brush. But like I said, you can apply your foundation however you want. You can use a beauty blender, you know, do what you gotta do. Everybody has their own way. And then next you're going to want to set your foundation, and then to contouring. Sorry, that clip was pretty short. I didn't really have much of, you know, me setting my foundation. It's just basically powder everywhere. Anyway, here I'm using Notoriously Morbid's Necromancy on my cheeks. It's like a nice grayish contour. I just find that most contours are too orange for me, so I prefer using that. And then next I'm using Urban Decay's Primer Potion. I know I just totally held that upside down. But yeah, absolutely love this. And don't forget to set it. I'm just setting it with the Kat Von D setting powder. So first you're going to want to take a black purplish color. Here I just mixed from my BH Cosmetics Supernova Palette the black and the purple color. I'll just go ahead and note down the subtitles what they're called, because I totally can't remember right now. And then next you're going to want to take a nice like crimson red color and put that into the corners, and you're going to want to go ahead and blend that with your black purplish color. Here I actually use Boca del Infierno by Notoriously Morbid Cosmetics. I absolutely love that color. It's like the perfect crimson color, and of course you're going to want to bring that underneath your eyes and just kind of sort of blend it out. That way you look nice, tired, and bloodshot, because you know what vampire totally doesn't. And then next up you're going to want to take a lighter purple color and put that over just in the middle of your eyelids. Over here I'm taking Lord of Unseen and just putting that in the middle. And I apologize that I keep coming off frame. And then next, I took Spring Maiden in the very, very middle just to kind of lighten that up just a little bit. Just to have a sort of gradient. And I'll put a list below to let you guys know where I got these colors. And of course, you're going to want to kind of put back that reddish color in case you kind of overdid it like I did. And then, you know, that's pretty much it for the eyes. But I did go ahead and take Opal from the Kat Von D Alchemist Palette just to sort of, you know, for highlight on the brow bone. I thought it would be kind of cool that if it flashed pink, but it's not too noticeable really. And then next I'm going to take Promise to the Dead, and yeah, you're gonna not need a lot if you're using this blush. Feel free to use any like dark reddish mauvey blush. Next I'm taking Manic Panic's Virgin, and that's what I'll be using to highlight my face. Basically it's just a white compact powder, so whatever you want to use for highlighting, just keep it matte. Well, I usually keep it matte because I'm usually shiny by the end of the day because I have pretty oily skin. And then next we're just going to want to put on that mascara. At this point, you can actually put eyeliner if you want. I personally didn't, just because I wanted it to look pretty natural, and I thought that putting eyeliner would be pretty harsh. I mean, I guess at this point you could even put like maybe a gray tone eyeliner or just a really, really thin eyeliner, but I chose to omit it. And then next, you're gonna want to take like a dark red lipstick and just kind of like spread that around, but mostly concentrating it in the middle of your lips. You kind of want to look like you just fed, but not really. And then next, I'm taking this dark burgundy lip gloss tint thing that I got from Sephora. I got it years ago, so I don't even know if they have it anymore. And I'm just mostly applying that in the center once again, mostly wanting to concentrate that, and then just sort of spreading it out to the sides as needed. And of course you can sort of like use a lip brush if you want a more specific shape to your lips. Me personally, I don't care. Always going for that nice soft dolly look. So yeah, that's just how I prefer it, but you guys can do however you want. And then for added definition, you're going to want to take a black lipstick or a darker, even a darker red would work. But the point is just keep it dark, and then just put like just a small touch in the center, like where your lips meet. Just a very, very light touch. You're just going to want to barely spread that. I actually put too much, so I had to wipe it. Yeah. So this is just a nice and simple dark vampy look. This is what I usually wear when I go out on the weekends, just for whatever. I mean, red contacts not necessary or anything, just, you know, aesthetic. But yeah, anyway, this is Hemo Vlogging. Like and subscribe if you see what you like, and I'll see you in the next video.